Register for his name?
I went to inquire.
Yeah.
It's a shit show. Let me tell you, the problem here is not as Spaza. Because we are looking at symptoms. The problem is not even food poisoning. Ne? The problem is migration control. But Batlet Indika Slima Hai Nkwana are not refugees in the truest sense of the word. Ne? It just so happened that the easiest economic activity they could actually do became Spaza. Because it's an unregulated industry.
Yeah.
Right? So because they chose to earn a living through this Spaza, it now makes it look like the problem we are having, it's a Spaza problem. It's an illegal influx of illegal people that are just finding there's no barriers of entry, most pass.
To do that type
to
of
be
work.
honest.
Yeah.
Right? So one
But what would that have stopped the bad quality in food coming out of this Spazas? I'm struggling to draw the correlation.
Yeah. That's another thing because
I get it, the registration comes as a result of kids that have been getting sick.
Yes.
From the food that's been eaten out of there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So even if it had high barriers of entry, or let's say we didn't have a population influx problem,
yeah.
how would that change the quality of food in the supply chain?
Yeah. So I just think, Corey, you get a main problem that attracts certain
Other symptoms.
other symptoms, right? So, for example, someone was saying, generally, even if you are South African, there still needed to be safety, food handling.
Yeah.
That is supposed to be standard anyway, which the government is not doing. There's a lot of people that are saying, the kota, the inging, haba so kaba visited. Basebedisa mafura, whatever, right?
True.
So whether they're South African or not.
Yeah.
So I'm saying even that, it shows you like the government was also not doing its job.
Yeah, true.
And of course, these people, just like any other person, they would look at ways to maximize profit.
Profits.
So if they have to rub out expiry date so that they can still sell something, they will do that. Even if maybe that was a South African operator who now is forced to compete with ShopRite, because back in those days they didn't have to compete with ShopRite. Their stock does not move as fast as it used to be, right? So that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Or this is, so the problem is that you have an influx of illegal people